it's a lot to say. I mean, while growing up, it was a rich tradition when it comes to beauty. And at a point, I didn't even know that it was called, natural beauty, or how will I put it, or sustainable beauty. All those terms beginning to make sense as I go deeper and deeper in my profession. So by sourcing ingredients in a responsible and sustainable way, I aim to create beauty products that not only nourish and empower African skin, but also indigenous skin, Caucasian skin, Asian skin, any kind of skin types. Like my grandmother used to say something, "Aye yi ni yawa, adegudo tojo." That's in Yoruba, and in English it means the earth is our mother and we must take care of it, right? So this wisdom has guided my commitment to sustainable sourcing, and it inspires me to create beauty products that are not only effective but also is also environmentally sustainable, and it's a way of sourcing ingredients in a socially and sustainable way. First of all, Nigeria is rich in natural resources, and also especially for cosmetic production. Everything, I always tell people, everything that we need for ourselves to sustain ourselves is growing around us. It's all over us. My grandmother used to say that a lot. And we'll be amazed on what certain plants and seeds can benefit the skin if you have the knowledge of some of these things. So my grandmother has, I think I said it earlier, like she has like a shea butter, coconut oil, cocoa butter production that she does, and then she taught me how to extract some of these oils. And if you look at it critically, there's a huge gap. If you look at it in Nigeria, there's a huge gap and a need for development for our supply chain, especially the supply chain for cosmetics ingredients, majorly as a result of lack of infrastructure. We have limited access to laboratory testing facilities, and market and economic factors has also played a role when it comes to natural ingredients, sourcing for natural ingredients, especially in the area of financing. And lastly, best talents are emigrating to other countries, leaving a skill gap locally. But definitely, we still source some of these ingredients locally. What innovations are on the horizon for sustainable packaging? Innovations in the beauty industry is really gaining momentum. For example, the PCR, like the post-consumer recycled packaging from recycled plastics. People are recycling now from recycled plastic. People are using packaging from recycled plastic, recycled glass, and we can actually save a lot. I mean, producers of cosmetics can actually save a lot, and especially when it comes to their production costs. Upcycled packaging, such as people are using wooden scraps to create biodegradable materials, and also refillable packaging. People are bringing their already used containers and taking it to the company, or taking their already used jars and bottles and things like that, and taking it to a cosmetic company to refill for them. So these are some of the things that are actually gaining momentum in the cosmetic industry today. How can listeners make a positive impact in the beauty industry? So they can do that a lot. I mean, I would say 99% of the success of sustainable beauty or whatever cosmetic industry, whatever business you're doing in the beauty or cosmetic industry, actually lies on our consumers. So consumers need to choose eco-friendly products. They need to opt for products with minimal recyclable or biodegradable packaging. In addition to that, recycle your containers as a consumer. Your cosmetic jars, your body mist bottles, your shampoo bottles, they all fall in this category. There are so many recycling companies that would actually pay you for giving them empty containers. You'll be surprised. Support positive change by patronizing sustainable beauty brands like Ewa, for example, and so many other sustainable businesses. Patronize them to encourage them. Support, reach out to your favorite brands, and suggest ways. I mean, no knowledge is lost. We are all learning every day. Suggest ways that they can improve their sustainability. Choose products with natural ingredients. Choose products with natural ingredients. I'm going to say it twice. And that means stay clear or run, please guys. Run from products that are toxic. Run from products that are toxic. The moment you stop buying products that are toxic to your skin, then it will actually get done on those producers to actually start moving towards sustainable beauty. Support organization promoting sustainability. It doesn't have to be the cosmetic industry alone. As long as you are promoting sustainability, support them by donating or volunteering with organizations that are focused on environmental conservation and sustainability. There should be strengthened regulations around ingredient safety. It should be well strengthened. Not like we don't have regulations for ingredients, but it should be well strengthened. I'm looking forward to things like that, particularly for chemicals linked to health concerns. I always say something like the quality of an ingredient actually